welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss Leo and the eastern side of astrology. So there's been a lot of debate I've noticed from you guys regarding what is more important, whether it be the sun sign or the moon sign. I've received a lot of questions regarding this. The moon sign in the eastern side, the Vedic astrology, the Sidereal astrology, is a lot more important because of the fact that the moon governs your subconscious mind. So your moon sign is going to have a lot of control in which how you're going to make your conscious decisions. Even if you don't realize it, that's the side that's actually going to be majorly in control of your life. Your health, different strengths and attributes that you have come from this sign. And what house it's placed in is going to matter a lot. And different yogic energy that I'm going to be getting into in a later date. This is more of an advanced teaching. That also has a huge effect on how it is that your moon sign gets interpreted within your physical vessel. But right now what we're doing is we're just introducing the basic sun signs, and I'm just introducing to you guys how that works on a very general basis. Each individual's astrology natal chart is very much like a fingerprint. It's going to be very different from everybody else's, no matter if you guys are born the same day, same time, you'll still have slight differences based on location and so forth, okay? So with Leo as the sun sign in Vedic astrology, what we have here is the fifth sign. These guys go from about July 15th to, the guys go about from August 15th to about September 15th. So when you get Leo here, this brings a lot of confusion because I know my July Leos are probably saying, well, I'm a Leo and blah, blah. I understand, but in the Eastern ideology, the dates are very different. And this is for good reason. This is the original form, and the Westerners actually took this stuff after. So if you're actually looking for accuracy, the Eastern side of both numerology and astrology is considered to be more specific, more precise, and a lot more tangible in regards to getting, I would say, real manifestation out of it. So like I said, Leo's dates go from August 15th to September 15th approximately. When you look at it from that angle, what you have is people that are born on these days still have the Leo attributes that I've discussed in the Western side of astrology, meaning they have the attributes of being very physically robust, mentally strong, very confident. They are a fixed fire sign, meaning that they are very fixated on their ideas, their purpose, what they want to do with their life. Nobody's going to be able to really change their mind or really discourage them. This is why they're the royalty. And they really are able to have a lot of passion towards what they do and bring about a lot of innovative ways to do things, and I would just say in a very different sort of perspective, whether that be if they go into sports or acting, music, whatever it may be. Leos, once they take center stage, they'll be there for a very long while. It's going to be hard to get them off. In Eastern astrology, Leo and Scorpio, just like in Western, are considered probably the most powerful signs when it comes to getting things done. Leo definitely has this characteristic. If you are a Leo, to enhance your gifts here, my recommendation would be to wear ruby as well. Ruby, just like with Aries, it can definitely help you. In emerald, these are royal stones that can definitely help you. For Aries, it was helping them with war. For the Leo, it helps you with your, I would say, your fifth chakra specifically, and your root chakra. So your fifth chakra is all about your throat. It's all about your speech and what your speech does to other people. As a Leo, you're going to be somebody who's probably going to be performing in one way or another, whether you choose a corporate job or you do a freelancing thing such as like writing, journalism, or you choose to get on the basketball court, the football field, whatever it may be. You're going to have some sort of audience in what you do, and as a result, you do need your fifth chakra to be very much activated to get the best results out of being a Leo. The root chakra is also very important, which is where ruby definitely can come in. Ruby is red, it associates with that, and you do have the solar energy of the sun with you. So you want to make sure that your Kundalini energy from the bottom to the top is very strong, and that it's able to actually execute your ideas. When you have a strong Kundalini energy, your inner strength, your natural vigor for life, your wants, your needs, your desires are all met because of your spiritual alignment. You're in alignment with the universe, and because you have from your core very strong, you'll be able to really execute with a lot more vigor, a lot more strength. The lucky days, of course, would be Sunday. For Leos, they actually, funny enough, say avoid Monday because Monday is like the moon's day. So you want to make sure that you're avoiding starting things on Monday, even though Monday's the start of our week for the most part, with work week. You want to avoid like starting new businesses or any sort of new relationship, new ideas. That's more of a day just to reflect on things, but not really to execute, if that makes sense. Also, watch out for Leos. You guys need to watch out for full moons, new moons as well. It depends what, of course, what your moon ascendant sign are, but you want to make sure that you're watching out for just those sort of lunar energies, just because that's your polar opposite. You're represented by the sun, so you just want to make sure that you are using your gifts on days that are beneficial to the sun. And those days are actually quite varied. For Leos, you guys have a lot of lucky days, which is no surprise to me whatsoever. When I finished the research with it, it turns out you guys have good luck on 1 days, 5 days, 6 days, and 9 days. So any days that add up to those numbers in any given month will be very good luck for you. And also those months in particular will also have an extra degree of luck for you. So to give you guys the months, the days I'm not going to break that all down, but the months I will. You got January, you got May, you got June. You guys definitely have August regardless, just because it still is your birth month. So for the most part, that can give you good luck, but not necessarily. I'll explain that in a sec. And then you guys definitely have September as well, which is the 9th month. So the reason why I said August may not be the best is because you guys do also have enemies. Saturn is the sun's enemy. So the 8 days you guys have to be very, very careful with as well. And any days that really add up to 2, which is your other polar opposite, which is the moon, it could give you guys a little bit of issues as well. The number 2 aspect of it is not so proven, but the 8 days one, definitely 8, 17, and 26 in the month of August, be very, very careful. Also, you guys also want to look into careers that are going to reflect what the Leo is, meaning the Leo is like the king or the queen of a given jungle, of their given environment. So whatever occupation you choose, you want to make sure that you're aiming for the top, the same way Aries does. They initiate and they charge and they go. That ram goat's very strong. The lion is also the king or queen of their domain. So you want to make sure that wherever you're going, you're exemplifying that sort of royal nature. You posture yourself like that within society, and then that way you'll be more in alignment with the universe and what it wants from you during the simulation that we're in, because it's all just a reincarnation. So once you're in line with that, that's when things are going to work out a lot better for you. Some lucky colors I would say would be red and yellow for you guys. Red, of course, because it's a fire sign. Also, this helps with your root chakra. Be wary of red for you guys, because it can also make you guys seem a little bit hot-headed at times, a little bit intimidating, especially if you guys get around water signs. And you guys can also try like cream white. That's a very royal color as well. Purple's a royal color. But things like black or blue, try to avoid them as much as possible. Those are Saturnian colors. Those are colors that are more so people that are represented by the numerology number 8, or they're in line with Aquarius or Capricorn, which we're going to get into very soon. But try to avoid those colors and you guys should be just fine. So the Leo did have a lot more like good luck attributes, but it also has other bad luck attributes that you have to watch out for. So just be careful. Watch where you guys get your information from when it comes to the Vedic side of astrology, and make sure that what you're getting is accurate. What I'm giving you guys is the bridge of communication from experts that I've done research on and I've made sure are stating valid points, and then bring it to you guys on these videos in a concise way. So that should conclude this video on the Leo, guys. But if you have any questions whatsoever, just please leave it in the comments for me. Aside from that, like, subscribe. That's it for today, guys. Peace.